Hey guys, it's me, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reviewing a fragrance from ETAT LIBRE, and this one is called Remarkable People. So before I start, guys, I'd like to thank Bradley from Triple Ink for lending me his bottle for review. I've been wanting to try this for a while now, ever since I saw his review video. I'll link that down in the description below as well. He did a really amazing job with that video, and it got me really hyped to try this fragrance. So I reached out to him, and he was generous enough to lend me his bottle for a week. But in truth, I kept it for like 2 weeks. Sorry, bro. So yeah, guys, this fragrance, after I wore it about like a week or two that I have it, it's honestly, it blew me away. It is such a phenomenal fragrance. Wow. Man, it gets me every time I smell it. And I want to spray it on right now. Oh my god. It has some of the best opening I've seen in fragrances ever. Some of the best openings, some of the most sensual, the most smooth opening. Man, I don't say that lightly. Like, if you guys know me, like I have my own specific taste. Like, it's hard for me to say a fragrance is really good unless it is just super good. And this one just, wow, it literally blew me away. It's so good. It has this really champagne-like feeling. So a little bit bubbly, smooth, very sensual. It has some citruses in it, but it's not a piercing citrus. It's a really smooth out citrus. It blended in really well with the champagne-like accord and with an added sweetness as well. It's really good. Great combination, great blend. And guys, I've not smelled anything like this. It's extremely unique as well. I'm just blown away. It's just so good. So guys, I do find this fragrance to be quite linear off my skin, and which is a good thing because I love the opening so much. I'm so glad it's linear because I get to smell the opening just throughout the fragrance. It just fades down over time with the hour, but in general it smells really close to how it smells in the opening. So super happy that that's the case with this fragrance, at least off my skin anyway. It's just, wow, really amazing scent. And guys, it's a really unisex fragrance as well. It smells really sexy to me. Like, if a guy wears it, it smells amazing, but if a girl wears it, it smells equally as sexy, equally as sensual. So guys, if you need a fragrance that is unisex for both you and your partner to wear, I really cannot imagine a better fragrance at this price point than this fragrance right here. I highly recommend the scent. I haven't fallen in love with a scent like this in quite a while. Like, I don't really fall in love with the scent, but I really would love to have a bottle of this myself. It's so good. Or, you know guys, it's a secret between us. I just might keep this bottle. So moving on to the performance for this thing, and like all good things, there's always one little bad thing, and with most fragrances, it means the performance, and sadly that's the case with this one. Longevity is not bad. I get around 6 to 7 hours solid, which is pretty good. It's decent. It's not the best. It's just decent. But the part that's really disappointing to me is the projection. It really does not project all that well off me. I get around like a 2 hours of projection. The first hour is really good, and then the second hour it kind of dies down a lot, and the third and fourth it becomes really, it stays really close to your like intimate zone, like your intimate bubble now. So you really have to be close to someone for them to smell you after like the 2 hour mark, at least off my skin anyway. So I see this to be more of a close encounter type scent. I don't really see this as an outdoor scent so much, and I don't know. I'm just disappointed by the performance, but you know, it's not bad. It's not like it's super bad. It fades away within 45. It's not that. It's still pretty much really wearable. It's just I do wish it lasts a little bit longer and projects a little bit more. On to the versatility. This fragrance is actually very versatile. Like, as Bradley said in his review, he mentioned that it's a signature scent worthy. I agree with that 100%. It is extremely unique. You're not gonna smell like anyone wearing this at all. And it's so pleasing, it's so smooth, it's so sensual, it's sexy that you can really wear it in any situation at all, except for a situation where you need a strong fragrance. Like, for example, the club. It will never work in the club for you. If you wear this, absolutely no one would smell you. I can guarantee that much. In the wintertime outdoors, it would not beat the winter cold. If you live in a cold place, This is reserved for indoors for you. Like winter outdoors, it would not work. The club, not the best choice either. Other than that, it's a signature scent pretty much all the other times at all. Summertime, great. Springtime, great. Fall time, amazing for fall time. It really smells like fall. Has this really like kind of dry smoothness. It's just so good for the fall. But versatility, super great. Just don't wear it in like loud environment where you want a strong fragrance. Besides that, it's amazing. Last category before we start the rating, guys, the compliment factor. This one, I'm gonna be straight up super honest with you. I've gotten 0 compliments wearing this one at all. 0 unsolicited compliments. So I've had people try this and they like it. I've found no one that dislikes this fragrance. Actually, I have more love reaction than like reaction. People like it, a lot of people love it. But not, you know, but unsolicited, you really don't get any compliments from this, or you get really little. Even if they catch you within the first hour or 2, you might get a compliment. Yeah, you guys all know it's because of performance. If a fragrance performance sucks and no one can smell you, it really does not matter how good it smells, because no one can smell it of you, which is a sad fact for this, because the smell is like down to earth phenomenal. It's just the performance not up to par. That's it. That's why it doesn't get a lot of compliments. But if you're really close to someone, if you're cuddling your girlfriend, you're having a close encounter, like under the sheets type environment, yeah, they'll smell you. They'll smell you, and they'll probably give you a compliment for it, because it's a really compliment-worthy type of scent. So guys, a little sad about the compliments. If you care about compliments, you might not think this one is up your alley. But if you don't care about that, still an amazing scent. Lastly, on to the rating, and for scent, this fragrance gets easily a 9.5 out of 10. It's a really phenomenal scent. I never really thought I would like a fragrance from ETAT LIBRE Orange until I tried this one. Phenomenal scent, very unique, and just super, it's just smooth and sensual type of fragrance, and it's done so well. Love the scent. The reason I did not give it a 10 is because there's bound to be better fragrances, so I reserved the 10 out of 10 for like this super like bang fragrance. So 9.5 for scent. For performance, this one to me gets a 6 out of 10. It lasts a pretty good amount of time. Projection is just weak. So 6 out of 10 for performance. No other explanation needed. It just doesn't project all that well. Rating for versatility. This one gets easily an 8.5 out of 10. Why an 8.5 is because, like I said, doesn't work for winter outdoors and in the club or any other situation where you want a strong fragrance. Other than that, it works every single occasion. Whether you're going out on a date, whether you're doing casual things, you're doing formal, you're going to work, you're hanging out with some buddies, any time at all, this fragrance works, and it just smells fantastic. It would keep it would put you in a good mood every time you wear it. Like if you smell it, you know what I mean, that you really cannot frown wearing this fragrance. So really uplifting, smooth, sensual type of fragrance. Great anytime, great signature scent, just not in loud environments. So for the versatility score, 8.5. Now on to compliments. Now this is a really tough category to score because this is a very situational type of fragrance. You really get compliments in certain situation, and you won't get compliments in like a certain situation as well. So if you're in a close environment, like I said, close to someone, close to a girl, or you're cuddling her or watching Netflix, about to chill, stuff like that, you probably get a compliment with this fragrance. But if you're outdoors, you're walking around and it's past the 2-hour mark, chances are not a lot of people, if any, are gonna smell this off you, but the smell is definitely worth getting a compliment. So I'm gonna give this category a 6 out of 10. 6 because the smell definitely worth getting compliments. The loss of 4 points is just because not a lot of people can smell you. So 6 out of 10 for compliments. Now lastly guys, my final thoughts on this fragrance. What do I think of it and who do I recommend to check this out? I honestly recommend everyone to check out this fragrance. You need to smell it at least one time in your life just to get your nose on something this incredible, and you can decide for yourself later if this is something you want to have in your collection to have, or if it's something you want to wear as a signature scent. Maybe you're a type of guy or a type of girl who likes more subtle scents. If you like more of like, oh, I like intimate, personal type of fragrance, this is perfect. If you like loud fragrance, if you're a beast mode, like I want 20 hours of projection, I want people in China to be able to smell me, this is not the fragrance for you. It really is not. But if you're more of like, I'm the sensual, smooth kind of guy, when girls get close to me, they smell me, they love me, those type of guys. So This is a great choice, and for the ladies as well. Like I said, very unisex. So I do recommend everyone check out this fragrance. I highly recommend it. And Bradley, thank you again for sending me this bottle, man. I'm really debating on if I want to send this back to you or not. We shall see. Well, later. So guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, like this video, share if you want to, and peace out. See you guys next time. Bye.